Alright, if you're here because you typed or you saw how to make money online and it's 2:17 a.m. and maybe your phone is on 3% and hope is slightly leaking, welcome. Now, let me save you some pain. Two business models keep getting shoved down your throat. Drop shipping, drop servicing. Which one do I go for? Understand this. They have the same prefix, but they are completely different lives. Because one will have you arguing with strangers about missing packages, and the other one will have you managing humans with egos and Wi-Fi problems. Neither is cute, but both can work. But pick one wrong for your personality and you'll end up feeling broke even when you have money. Ask me how, I know. And that's why I'm making this video. So stay with me, because by the end of this video, I hope you'll know which pain you can be able to tolerate. Hi, I'm Miss Mithati. I make videos about personal finance, money, survival, and building something solid while life keeps throwing bills at us. If any of my videos ever give you value, clarity, a strategy, or even one good idea, consider buying me a coffee. That's not cute creator talk. This is how this channel stays alive. Link below or scan the QR on your screen. Now, let's get into the mess. Let's start with the core difference. Skills versus stuff. Here is the cleanest way for you to understand this. Dropshipping is about stuff. Physical things, objects, items that can get lost, delayed, damaged, or delivered to a neighbor who swears, Akia Mungu, I've never seen that package. Okay? Drop servicing, on the other hand, is about skills, digital services, outcomes. Humans doing work for other humans. That difference alone determines your stress levels. And before we go further, quick pause. If you're watching this because you want to sell online without guessing, spiraling, or copying 17 gurus who, when you listen to them attentively, they contradict each other, I built something for that. It's called How I Sold Online. It breaks down how to price, position, and sell digital offers and services without burning down your nervous system. This one works whether you choose drop shipping or drop servicing. Eventually, you have to pick a poison. Choose which poison. Yeah? This is life. This is a bad thing about life. Choose your weapon. I'm drifting back to my point. This product works whether you choose drop shipping or drop servicing, especially if your brain likes structure, not chaos. The link is in the description. Use it, save time, save stress, so that eventually you start making sales instead of accumulating more screenshots of research. Okay? All right, back to the money. Let's start with one, drop shipping. I'm sure you've heard of it. Drop shipping is the internet's favorite lie dressed as freedom. Because here's how it actually works. You find a product, let's say a heated self-stirring coffee mug for crypto traders who refuse to blink. Okay? So you list it for $50. Your supplier charges you $30 and they ship it directly to your customer. You never touch the mug, but emotionally, you're involved. Now, the numbers. A $50 sale minus a $30 product cost. You're left with $20 gross. And then after that, reality enters. TikTok ad, $8. Payment processing, $2. Your net profit, $10. $10. Yes. Now, imagine that package arriving late or melted, or a customer emails you with 3 question marks as the subject line. Now you're a customer service therapist. My friend, if you don't know how to remove yourself from a mess, this will make you'll become a lawyer. Okay? Dropshipping pros: low startup cost, no warehouse, and it's fast to test. The cons: margins made of glass, you have zero control over shipping, and you're responsible for mistakes that you did not personally make. It's just high adrenaline, like day trading but with mugs. Okay. Now, drop servicing. Drop servicing is more quieter, more smarter, and boring in a good way. You sell a service, something like video editing, email setup, Canva design, or content repurposing. You charge the client something like $500. You pay the freelancer $250. But here, you have to manage the project, you manage expectations, and you manage deadlines. Your gross profit, $250. No shipping, no customs, and no melted mugs or candles. Net profit might land around $200 after tools or retainers. That's to say, that's a 40% margin. That's adult money. But it's a people's business, meaning freelancers might disappear on you, clients might change their mind, and someone might be sending their feedback at 11:48 p.m. And now the 2026 twist. It's a good thing, because this means you're doing things with AI. You can use ChatGPT for outlines, AI tools for drafts, then hand it to a human for polish. That cuts time, it boosts margin, and that for you is leverage. Side note, because this matters. If you do drop servicing, email becomes your backbone. Not Instagram or Vibes, email. That's why personally I use ConvertKit. It's simple, it's clean, and I feel like it doesn't fight me. So if you want a clean email system that grows with you instead of confusing you, my affiliate link is in the description. I recommend what I use, period. Now, let's talk about who chooses what. First things first, be honest with yourself. Choose drop shipping if you love testing, you enjoy data, you tolerate losses, and you can emotionally detach from bad weeks. Okay? Choose drop servicing if you can sell outcomes, you can manage people, you want predictable income, and you prefer borrowing money over viral money. As I said earlier, both work. Just that if you choose wrong, one will drain you faster. Pick your pain. Okay? Your first move, no capital. Here's your homework. For dropshipping, go to Spocket or AutoDS. Find 5 products in a niche that you understand. Check Google Trends. That's research. No course is required. For drop servicing, go to Fiverr or Upwork. Search Financial Explainer video or Canva infographic. See the prices. Then go to LinkedIn. Spot whatever it is that people are complaining about. And once you find it, that gap, that's money. Before I go, tell me, which one to you feels tolerable? Staff problems or people problems? Comment below. I read them. And again, if you want a clear path to selling online without chaos, how I sold online is linked below. ConvertKit affiliate is there too. Buy me a coffee if this helped. Now, go build something solid, because panic is expensive. I'm Miss Moitafi, and I'll see you in my next video.